Okay, Mfgi hanifen tuwaeja. I'm getting rolly soul man muka hanifen tuwaleja. Albeni lab ya duwaleja se jaburja. Ndul kabi freedom of space te buwaleja. Dual bela dua du bual be bua Allah bolon esti Gambian dream brikama boyu ndul kanna kuoleke. It's all about Gambian's talent TV. Tune in direct, ala jibe, stay tuned, Mfgi in Gambia, Bantala, Gambia. Luo! Okay, Mfgi hanifen tuwaeja. I'm getting rolly soul man muka hanifen tuwaleja. Albeni lab ya duwaleja se jaburja. Ndul kabi freedom of space te buwaleja. Dual bela dua du bual be bua Allah bolon esti Gambian dream brikama boyu ndul kanna kuoleke. It's all about Gambian's talent TV. Tune in direct, ala jibe, stay tuned, Mfgi in Gambia, Bantala, Gambia. Luo!
Wamboke comme nuñ ko defé
Gambia ndere badi bunkali alo nyaming nyakili ngo nyama dunu mata la fulanda na ku gato makere la kasata ay wali mbemintole Gambian Talents TV mbo to wala kale Gambian Talent TV nyulle nata Gambian Talents TV wo nyulle nata kantole kidimandi nyulle nata kantole nganyandi nyulle nata kali se wondi nyulle nata kali kunindi nyulle nata kali londi oto wala tinna ngoybe Facebook le wala tinna ngoybe YouTube wala tinna o ngoybe fanna bela ndabadi bunka Gambian Talents Warning TV boy ngoye wati ngawale la moy wati ngawale jube nda jawaro ngoye badi bunka Gambian Talents TV solemu mbeji mbetema ko sungalango ngoye ko mbeji mbete
comme nuñ ko defé rek asa suné Gambian Talents TV Wamboke comme nuñ ko defé rek asa suné Gambian Talents TV la té nak fuñ la nekkal ñu ngi pencami xol dal leen fi ñëwal ñu né Miss Fulbeh lañ wax kon bo waxé Miss Fulbeh xana parel pour gis star parel pour gis li di rafet parce que ñepp xamné né ful suñu ay Fulbeh rafet lañ wax té buñ waxé Miss tamit tar lañ wax li di jool sama maasi la daf may gëna neex wa seen dom la seen xarit di Mariama Cissé rek té nak Miss Fulbeh lañ wax yëf yi day xumba day neex day dagan kon bok ni rek lañ koy def rek topal ñu su ko defé ñu amal né li di seen Miss yi ak seen organisation ci bopam bu ko defé ñu waxtaan nak ñoom topal ñu rek Gambian Talents TV as always ma leen fatali lu wat seen dom la seen xarit di Mariama Cissé kon bok topalé ma ci biir na fuñ nekk ni moy backstage Miss yi fi lañ nekk di solo fi la ñoo defaro bo leen gisé ci stage bi nak ñu rafet ba bu ga dé way kay la gisé struggle buñ dé daj fi ci backstage dañuy ñëw di solo di simbi di xol ndax xat na wala xatut way fu mu nekk ni ñu ngi am fi ku rafet ki boko xolé sa nga xamné mom Paul la kon bok nu may def dara rek moy mu bay ko rek mu baxé ñu tour.
Hello everyone, maa ngi tudd Zainab Diallo.
Waaw Zainab té yow la nga fi def tay?
Dama nekk part of the contestants ñu compete.
So yow tam Miss nga?
Waaw.
Yow no def be bokk ci Miss competition?
Because all stars lañu was, so last year 2018 I was one of the winners. So loolu moo tax ma qualified to be in this round too.
So you born try pour nekk Miss am lo ben difficulties?
Of course, yes, because society bi dañ la dee judge and then therefore the beauty pageant is all about nga ñëw taxaw wane sa yaram bi and all of that fekk ne ko demeewut fa noonu but then comme niñ ko dee waxee rek life bi doo dee toppa ñi ci luñ la dee wax you just go for what you want because soo waxee da ngaa déglu each and every person lu moo wax and nga ne da ngaa backfire you just lag behind so I just slip through and just go.
So sa parents yi tamit amuñu benn like war na ne doo dem li lu baax nga parents yi rek?
Yes, my mom is always supportive because mom does not trust and she knows I wouldn't do anything is gonna harm me. She knows me better than anyone else, and I'm very thankful to have my leg in yalla nga yaga suma kanam. And but then my brothers at home finds it very difficult to accept them and I'm doing beauty pageants and not only beauty pageants. You xam nga dama def movie act stuffs. So it's very hard. Maybe it's the other side of hanga because and sister and then the society they judge. So hamna lula guy they ragal. But then later on, since they knew them and this is what I want, they decided to support me on it.
So how are you going by it?
Well, I'm just going about because this is a competition. You understand? But then it doesn't mean that I jël tamit nga endu ko. Nga def ko something li nga xamne dafa big more than your life. It's about winning and losing. I've been into competitions and I've been must not lose. Must now win tamit but it doesn't mean that you're not a winner. The force courage being am to join in this because competition me danaka nervous breakdown nga am ranging from the beginning to the end. Maybe right now because you're already in and there's nothing nga xam ne dafa tax nga génn. But from day one, starting from training ground, every day you la remind competition mini competition every day yaa ngi am nervous breakdown léegi sax nga def ak na nga bëgg dem du fekk du loolu noonu nga foog ne nga bëgg dem toilet fekk du loolu noonu nervousness bi la. So then it's extra to my all contestants. It's just a competition. We are all stars. Like Ninko Wahe all star. We are all stars. So
you're not a competition contest.
I can't remember, but I know I've been through a lot of competitions. Yeah.
So how are you hoping to go by this other one?
I'm going with a lot of faith and with confidence and self-esteem. Even though I'm not a mom, I'm confident. If you go up there, you must feel a little bit panic. But yep, si la boka.
So yo la nga am pour wax ndaw yu tok fele ak yaay nekk fele nga xamantene sen ndom yaangi bo ñew nekk Miss But Always Society baangi fofu non nelu wax ne li du lu baax li bo démé sa bop ngay won nga jaay sa bop yu mel non yo la nga am pour wax ndaw yoyu non ak yaay yoyu non ñoo xamne ngi restrict sen ndom yi pour mëna ñew ci façon yi.
Okay, well I guess ne since poli ñoo ci duga and we all know Paul du dé duga ci li nga xamne dafa yahanit and foguma ne ku nekk daal su sañoon dafa nekk the best person and ñun yëpp jàng nañ dem nañ school so we are not stupid enough ba nga xam ne dañoo dugg si li nga xam ne it's gonna tarnish us or dafa harm in future bi so to every parent bu nekk out there and you think nga foog ne comme miss competition bi or suñu waxee miss competition you are here to do something bad li nga xam ne daal warut it's not about that. This is about educating part because fii soo gisee sa nga de gën a am tension so don't dox bi rek la ñoo wane sa yaram everybody can do that because da nga dee romba si mbedd bi nga sant ba and everybody will be staring at you loolu come get used to it but it's the talking side, it's the educating side. Yeah, you understand? Side bi nga xam ne da ngaa ñëw nga wax, yaa understand loolu moo gën a important so boobu noonu loolu moo laa woon ne this is not about ñëw wane wu rek la it's about educating people nga imagine it's about building someone's confidence nga xalaat ne thousands of people are out there and ñëpp yow la ñoo déglu pour nga jàngal ñu nga xelal ñu so xam nga ne loolu du caaxaan so to all the parents dama bëgg a tee gars yi xool Miss competition bi they would know that this is not caaxaan.
So seen competition it only consists of Fulas or there are other tribes as well?
No, it's only Fulani. Miss Fulbeh International. Wow, so don't report no problem. It's not because of tribalism or anything. It's just because maybe hanga ñun peli dañu xamé séla sé ak stuff. And they think ne ci side bobu nonu ñun dal there is nothing li nga xamné dañ ko engage ñu bop educating sa da nga gis ne da nga anda mom mu nekk school sax du yaga dañu ne la séna. So dañ bëgg eradicate won society bi nañu kan we are better than that. Exactly. So ñu ngi si jàppa comme ñi nga xam ne ñoo action aid ñi nga xam ne ñoo nekk di jàppoo pour nit yi en comme violence against women education and all of that ñu en ko.
So what is your last word?
I want to say good luck to myself and to my contestants. Yàlla xam naa ñun ñëpp duñ mën a win but then let's give our best to the society. That is what is important and may the best win.
Wow, gis ngeen ne wax ne ne backstage lañ nekk ba léegi kon nu may def rek mooy waxtaan ak Miss yi fii la ñoo solo fii la ñoo sanse wuñ ki wala gisee fal ñu rafet bu bëgg a dee waaye fii la ñoo dajee coono bi kon du ma def dara lu laaj ci kii rek tour bi.
Miss Alimatu Diallo.
Li mooy sa first time ngay
No, bi nekk sama first time. Bi mooy sama 3 times. Yeah.
So how are you feeling?
Oh, a little sigh. Yeah, of course. It's not easy for face crowd. Seriously.
Yeah. So you naka nga def bokk this time si contestant?
Like this year? Yeah, because I'm a contestant year before last. I was the second runner up. So buma dege all star. Mane hara ma ñëw because all star lañ wax. Yeah.
Pare nga feel shiny.
Yeah, of course. Xam nga affaire si daal yomb na yombut because face crowd bi rek dara la dafa nekk ne like I love promoting my culture. Lolu mota.
So langa niti lañ la ñu expect pour gis stage from you si kaw stage.
Yeah, gan ñu ngi expect a lot nak. Do yàlla mooy maye. Waaye promise dama leen promise do duma leen let down. I will do my level best because benn crown lañ wax winner bi benn la. So this is just a fun. We are all the same. Yeah.
So contestant bi Fulas yi rek ñoo fi nekk.
Yeah, Miss Fulbeh lañ wax. Yeah, it's only Fulas.
Lu ñu ne Miss Fulbeh?
Lu tax ñu ne Miss Fulbeh because hanga dafa baax pour nga promote sa culture comme yeah, because people like me, to be honest, suma pol bi bonoon na torop waaye because of Miss Fulbeh tey yàlla xam na ne ñoom ñoo tax léegi ma mun a laaxa pël boo xam ne dafa set ba pare ma mun a face ay nit di leen di wax seriously maa ngi kontaan si gars bu baax aw ma dara lu ma leen a fay.
so yow boo doon ñëw pour join lii di yëfi Miss amul ñoo xamante ñu ngi la jéem a stop naa la wane Miss soo demee wane sa bopp la kii ak yooyu noonu amuloo façon problème yooyu noonu.
xam nga loolu moom du ñaaka nit yi dañ dee foog ne Miss affaire yi jaay sa bopp la wala leneen loolu moo tax ma like Miss Fulbeh because ñoom seen Miss dañ dee wax ne solu leen ngeen di seen bu leen expose seen boppa because xam nga su ma demoon si first Miss bi ma expose suma boppa suma yaay du nangu ma ñëw fii nii soo yaa ngi gis loolu moo tax tey ma gën a mën a ñëw mu ñaanal ma kontaan ba bëgg a dee non suma pa moom gaañu na yàgg na amiin
waaye sa yaay mu ngi la jox full support.
full support to be honest suma famille daal kenn bàyyiwut ma ñoom ñëpp ñu ngi ma support.
so yow la nga am pour wax yaay yu nekk fële ak papa yu nekk fële ñu naan seen doom yi doo dem boo demee Miss dangaa yaaxa sa bopp ak yu demee yooyu yow yan advice nga am pour jox ñooñu.
maa ngi leen a advice pour ñu bàyyi seen doom yi comme lii gars yi dañ laa jàngal su ëllëgee xamuloo ban façon ñu liggéey ngay am it's good pour nga ñemee nit right so loolu laa nekk di advice nañ bàyyi seen doom yi because xamuñ wërsëg fan la moo jógee te lii especially bii lii is Miss Fulbeh suñ waxee Pël génnal nga promote sa culture
waaw yow lan mooy sa kàddu yu mujj.
suma kàddu yu mujj mooy yéen seen bopp maa ngi leen a gërëm di leen sant seen liggéey rafet na torop jërë ngeen jëf thank you so very much te yaa ngi nice.
ma def dara rek beneen Miss baa ngi nii poli moom tey moom fii daal ñëpp a xonqa waaw lii rek lañ def moom tur bi.
man Miss Aïssatou Diallo.
lii mooy sa first time ngay contest.
non bi moo nekk 3 times.
so yow loo def ba bokk tey si All Stars.
man moom bi moo nekk suma first pour ma ñëw Miss Fulbeh but feneen laa nekkoon so 2018 bi ma maa jëloon first runner up lifin bi 2019 ma maa jëloon lii nii naka second runner up bi moo nekk suma 3 times.
so yow nit yi lan la ñu expect pour gis tey.
xanaa di backstage lu ma mun a def rek ma def ko but alhamdulilah laa mun a wax.
yow boo doon ñëw sa parents yi amuñ benn daat pour wax na la doo ñëw boo ñëwee dangaa yaxa sa bopp war a société bi ak yooyu noonu.
no suma yaay moom amul problème because moo xam na lan moo mean of Miss Fulbeh moo tax mu nangu na mu ñëw ba pare bu ma doon ñëw tamit ñaanal na ma.
waaw xoolal ma suma caméra Pageant bi rek xam naa Miss Fulbeh dafa mel ni dañ leen wax ne bu leen xool caméra so yow wax yooyu noonu nekkuñ loo xamante ne daf la nekk di xëcc si gannaaw ak yooyu noonu ba tey yaa ngee dem rek.
non xam nga fii Gambia moo nekk loolu daal comme so even sooy tëju si biir néeg sax foog ñu wax si yow so yow yaay xam sa boppa nga gëm sa boppa respect sa boppa because soo respecté sa boppa kenn du la respect yaay understand so yow yaa mun a respect sa boppa because yow soo waxee ne du wax si yow yaa ngi nax sa boppa
waaw gis nañ ne lii poli rek ñoo fa nekk yow naka nga jàngatee loolu mais bi ñeneen nañ wax ne lii Miss bii ni poli rek lañ fi bàyyi lu tax defuñ fa yeneen tribes yi yow naka nga jàngatee loolu ak looy wax si loolu.
waaw because xam nga ku nekk sa aada da nga war a respect sa aada soo gisee ñu ne Miss Fulbeh dafa important because li Miss Fulbeh international la yaa ngi understand Miss Fulbeh soo déggee ñu ne Miss Fulbeh tam because poli tam soo xoolee tamit poli ñoo fa nekk because da ngay gis ne poli den respect seen bopp da ngaa gis sax soo xoolee suñ solin bi duñ sol bu bon. yaa ngi understand ko xam nga yaa ngi doon wax ne comme like naka la ñooy waxee comme ñu nekk di dem Miss comme baaxun am na ñoo xam ne soo gisee ñun Miss Fulbeh lu jot rek leen dee sol waaw.
yow lan mooy sa last word si.
xanaa di leen di sant yàlla daal di wax alhamdulilah rabbil alamin di ñaan yàlla may ma ndam waaw.
waaw jërëjëf lii laa wax rek Miss Fulbeh lañ wax kon bu ko defee nii rek la ñuy def ñu ngi nii backstage suñu am nañ backstage ñu ñoo def nii rek léegi la ñoo duñ def dara lu dul xaar Miss yi génn si kaw stage bi wañu seen sanse lañ wax Miss lañ wax te Miss yi moom taaru neen loo rafet neen macha allah doomi jàmbur leen waaye duñ def dara lu dul xaar leen li di si kaw stage bi Gambian Talents TV la duñ ko dee defee saa su ne la seen doom la seen xarit di Mariam Sisa kon boog toppaleen bu ko defee rek ngeen gis Miss yi si kaw stage waaw ba tey rek ñu ngi backstage lii laa leen wax rek Gambian Talents TV dañ sopp nag fu nekk la ñuy ñëw fu mu nekk nii mooy Miss yi fu mu nekk nii make-up du ma def dara lu waxtaan ak seen make-up artist bi sista tour bi
man Munaas.
waaw Munaas tey gis ne ne kanam yi rafet na lool tey Miss yi ñoo la oosi pour nga ñoo defar leen wala.
waaw suma xarit bi laa ñoo defar tey.
yow sa xarit bi nga ñoo defar. naa bokkuma sa xarit bi.
si nga bokk kay toog waaw.
su ma paree maa ngi ñëw toog mu defar ma nag Munaas tey yow Paul nga wala doo Paul tey.
non du ma Paul. du ma Paul.
Miss Fulbeh la ñu wax dégg nga ñëw.
waaw dama ñëw jàppale Paul yi rek waaw bokkuma si gars yi.
waaw naka nga gisee sa miss
suma miss daal xanaa di la wish good luck bés bi daal poli ñoo xewle
mu gis kanam bu rafet bi makeup artist ba ji ka defar boppam balaa kenn
yaa ngi gis waaw jërëjëf waay ja
yow makeup nga dee
waaw may borom Munis Beauty
loolu la Munis Beauty ku bëgg lu rafet rek ñëwal si moom
waaw ñëwal ñu la
kon boog duma def dara lu waxtaan ak suma miss bi miss tour bi
man maa ngi tudd Mariama Diallo waaye boobu lañ ma dee ooyee
suma tommal bu nangu kenn ooyee la booba Mariama nga tudda turi Mariama dafa neex ak Mariama li mooy sa first time ngay contest lii di miss competition
no actually this is the 11 12
addicted fu mu nekk gi dafa addict si miss so yow lan la ñu expect pour gis from you tey
just expect something different, a different bobo, a different me, everything different daal. Yeah, but benn bobo will be like anyways, but different performances.
So gis nañ ne nit yi buñ buggee dugal si lii di miss ni dañ leen a nekk di discourage naa ne soo demee miss dangaa yaxa sa bopp ak loo demee noonu yow am loo façon yooyu noonu
so far, you know, I'm not ay nit yu ma dee wax ne comme okay, so the beauty pageant, you're actually going there to expose yourself. But one thing Niti have to understand, which is there are different type of models. You know, I'm then pageant models, and we have runway models as well. I'm then your photo shoot models. You know, then I'm different type of models. But when it comes to pageant models, you know, like come beauty with brains. You know, you're not just there. You're not there to expose yourself, but you're there to make a change, you know, impact change in the lives of people, impact change in the society, and, you know, try to educate people as well. That's it.
So are you having support from your parents?
Yeah, full time. And I would like to say a very big thank you to my mom, because since Buma started pageantry, she has never discouraged me, and she has always been encouraging, you know, always pageant because of her. You know, she's like, I'm galini, lan more manke, lan more this, what do you have to buy? So platform, how far, and all that stuff. So like, so how many am pageants stuff all the time. You know, for myself, for Mamuna Rihas and all that stuff. I want to say, Mommy, I love you. Thank you so much for always being there for me. No one is just like her.
Wow, do lang am pour wax ci miss yo xamantene am na ño xamantene ñu ngi aspire pour nekk miss, but yet still dina am ñu nekk sen gana di wax ci sen nopay ne bo démé do gën dara li self exposure la ak yu démé non yo lang am pour wax yoy non.
Okay, all I have to tell them is believe in yourself. You don't actually have to listen to what people will tell you. Obviously, nitid nañ la wax ne li amul xaliss nga da nga dem waste your time and all that stuff. Man personally I'm funding my education because of this pageantry. You know, it's actually helping me out. There is one thing that if you want to go in, you know, don't just go in for the fame. You know, come Dugasi to impact change and Dugasi to restructure yourself. You know, because Sosi Neke, you know, you tend to be that lady you are. Because man, you maham before time bobu man gangster la. You know, I work like a man, but through this pageantry league, Santa Yala, dama de muna dohe any kind of dollar bugu da madugal sa suma tankabi. Suma harit be mungi ne time bobu like suma dohe they are like, boy, trial nga neka kom jigeen xam nga. Why through this pageantry, to be honest, it has helped me a lot. And now, you know, one thing that I'm so proud of, when I talk to people, they actually listen. Comes my way, Agnity, Dylan, educate. You know, I've inspired so many as well, because I get a whole lot of text messages and all that. When you're in it, you're actually a role model. You know, you want to try to adjust to yourself a little bit and cope with the situation. But so I had unity. No musa dem. Filo munti japa fonga am nyo hamne nañ la wane dañ la discourage duñ la musa encourage. So you want to focus and believe in yourself. That's it.
Lolu mom information bo xamantene la dina la yobbu yo mi nekk bu ga nekk miss te nit yi di la xicca ci gannaaw. So yalla moy nekk sa cadeau yu mujjé.
Deguma?
Your last word.
My last words. No, deyaguma. Okay, exactly. No, you cannot tell me my.
Okay. No, maragala de Polina, ragal in general. So your last words for tonight.
Exactly. Thank you so much. I want to thank GTTV, you know, for coming here, because actually it's a plus to us. You know, probably I would say it might actually be our first time, for us to have a conversation with you guys. But I want to say thank you to you. I want to say thanks to all my fans out there. Thanks to my family, Swag Gang. I see you guys. And thanks to this annoying, beautiful friend out here, Munis Beauty, for always supporting me. Interviews. So all this makeup that you guys see on my face, she's the one who is doing everything. So kudos to her. I love you all and I appreciate y'all big time.
My Raki Munis Beauty. Ñoo bokk benn papa sama mag bu baax la nekkuma fi dama ñëw holiday waaye moom ma fi nekkal.
Da nga ñëw holiday te nga ñëw pour seetaan si boobu tamit.
Waaw boobu nekk sama xarit bu baax ñoo bokkoon school depuis time ndaw ba léegi so te lu baax rek laa ko xamal te xam naa ne yàlla dina ko may ndam tamit.
yaa ngi am féet si boobu.
Yeah 100%.
xam nga ne moom mooy jël crown bi tey.
Why not?
waaw yow da nga gisee tey caaxaan nekk fii nii di make up seen kanam yi parel pour egg si kaw stage beeg yooyu noonu.
Ku nekk mu ngi look so marvelous ku nekk mu ngi rafet xam nga tey gis naa courage and xam nga comme ku nekk mu ngi am ku nekk mu ngi sanse daal kanam bi face beats yaa ngi look so marvelous and sanse yi gisaguma benn waa xam naa ne na rafet tamit waaw.
so yow xoolal sama caméra Pageant mii nii rek nga nuyoo askan bi xam naa gars yi mi leen seen kanam bi loolu.
Waaw man maa ngi tudd Adja Aïssatou Niane. Yeah, that's very right. maa nekkoon si Dark Past.
so yow naka ngay nekk si Dark Past bi nekk actress fële ñëw fii bëgg a nekk Miss yow su yàggee mbaa duñ la gis si woy bi ni sees.
non suma baat bi dafa naxari suma woyee dañ maa jëm mic. waaw.
so yow naka nga nekk di cope ak ñaari yi.
yeah acting bi nekkut ne is a full time thing. Nekkut every time la movie producers they approach for movies, and the same thing goes for the pageantry also. So ñaari bokkuñ benn du dee affect beneen bi.
so yow lii mooy sa first contest or mus nga contest before.
Miss Fulbeh 2019 moo nekkoon suma first contest maa nekkoon the queen.
boobu daal. so ñoom booba ñii mooy te leen queen baa ngi fi so yow naka nga jàngatee loolu your first contest and then you being the queen.
I was just happy and I was not even here to win. I was just here for the experience and to tell people the things that I want them to hear about my platform. That is my main concern. I want people to be aware of things that are affecting people, to speak for the voiceless. That's more important than the crown to me.
so tey tam da nga expect pour am crown bi or are you also here to inform people.
That is my main motive, to talk to people, to make them understand things. But su si crown ande tamit ma sante ko yàlla rek. Waaw.
donc dooli sant yàlla rek kon boog yow boo doon ñoo amul ñoo xamante ne ñu ngi laa jéem a stop nii rek xam nga société bi rek ak yeneen saa suñu yaay yi suñu jaka buñ nekkee benn noppa yow amuloo façon yooyu noonu.
Well, I have a very supportive mom. So my mom is the most important person in my life. She's the only person that can tell me to stop, and then I would stop. So that is why it doesn't bother me what people say. As long as my mom gives me the go ahead, I go and showcase my talent and do whatever I want to do boldly because my mom's blessings are with me.
So yow la nga am pour wax ñoo xamante ne ñu ngi bëgg a ñëw into Miss issues and then am ñoo xamante ne ñu ngi leen a wane boo demee da nga expose sa bopp ak yu demee.
Wow, leena daal I am pour send across to them. They should know that soo buggee dara fokk nga try bul faale ñeneen ñi lu noo wax. You have to be yourself. Da nga war a am the confidence. Su fekkee ne da nga bëgg dara seriously, even ladies sax suñ bëggee nampa dañ dee jooy seen yaay jox leen ko. You need to fight for it and then you earn it.
waaw lu mu wax moom am na solo ndaw na waaye moom laame ñu moom masha Allah sa pala man noonu laa koy waxee kon tey lan la ñoo expect pour gis from you.
I expect people to be educated from what I have to inform them. I just want them to know what I am here for. I want when I step out of that stage and come back here to make sure that I sent a message across and the people that I send it to understood what I said.
So what will be your last words for tonight? Parce que booba mu ne moom deewaangu dama ragal yow tam nga ne ma deewaangu la. What is your last words for tonight?
Déedéet xam nga waxin ak déggin rek noo ko déggee déggin bala laaj déggin bala laaj. My last words would be to thank my evil makeup artist because she made me look so pretty today. So jërëjëf Mariama.
waaw gannaaw bu ñu waxtaan ak Missy li di backstage du ma def dara lu delluwaat fii waxtaan ak suñu ges yi ndax Missy bu ñu ñëwee rek dañu expect ñoo xamante ne dañ leen a support bu ñu génnee rek ñu gis ñu leen a tàccul ñu leen a reetal bu ko defee ne gars am fit bi mun a taxaw wax lu ñu bëgg a wax kon du ma def dara rek lu waxtaan ak kii wax naa tey pël yi ñoo ay gis nga pël bi nu mu taaral bi si kaw bi si suuf su ma ko gëntoon ni kon man nit lii lay def bu ko defee rek ñu jaawale ma pël bi waaye du ma def dara rek lu bàyyi si bi bàyyi ñu tur bi.
maa ngi tudd Malado Diallo.
Malado teeloo ut si fii.
man maay secretary general Miss Fulbeh Gambia International.
so naka ngeen demee ak préparation meeg yooyu.
alhamdulilah dañoo dellu di sant yàlla rek parce que fi ñu dooree métti woon na tuuti waaye gannaaw boo ci àggee da ngay ne alhamdulilah kon doog ñu ngi sant yàlla bu baax amoon nañ ay programmes yu bari nga xam ne def nañ gala bi sant yàlla alhamdulilah ñu génn ci ba tey nag ñu am miss bi di ci dellu sant yàlla rek xaar naka la guddi bi di mujjee.
so yéen naka ngeen def di gaada xale jigéen yi xam naa dina doon loo xamante na métti lool waxantuma yëfi jigéen yow naka ngeen mel si diggante boo leen doon gaada ak gaay nii ak training beeg yooyu noonu.
waa at bi sax taxut koo métti noonu parce que dañ ne all stars buñ ne all stars ñooñu yëpp mus nañoo miss ba pare am na ñi nga xam ne si ñoom tase woon nañ Miss Fulbeh surtout li nga xam ne mooy last year bi ak previous years ñooñu lañ boole def lañ all stars ñu def ko kon ñu bëri si ñoom saka ñoom ñi fa nekkoon sax du ma wax ñu bëri si ñoom xam nañ naka la ñoo defee yi fi miss bi bu ñëwee si doxin bi bu ñëwee si waxin bi everything ñoom xam nañ lu ñoo def kon moolu moo tax suñu liggéey bi gën a wàcceeku si boor boobu noonu.
léegi dafa mel ni seen audition bi boo leen ko doon def ñoo xamante ni képp koo xamante ne defoon nga miss rek nga tànn ñu jëloon first second ou third wala da ngeen nekk di képp koo xamante ne am nga expérience nga jël ko.
déedéet ñi nga xam ne ñoo participé toon Miss Fulbeh si boppam ñooñu ñoo dellu si waan moo tax ñu ne all stars kon di nga gis ne like ñooñu xam nañ mbir bi naka la moo demee ñu participé toon li nga xam ne moo nekk 2017 2018 2019 ñoom lañ boole def ko muy all star kon foofu am nañ fa ñi nga xam ne am nañ crown win nañ Miss Fulbeh queen bi am na ñoo xam ne am nañ fa first runner up second runner up kon ba tax na am si ñoom sa tasewaat nañ beneen miss bu dul Miss Fulbeh moo tax ñu ne all star ñu doy ñu lool nag.
léegi yéen da ngeen amoon ay sponsor or what.
Gambia nag loolooy métit bi loolu duñ ko wax fii parce que wax nañ ko rajo buñ dem télé buñ dem wax nañ ko fa sponsor mooy problème biir Gambia because Gambian bi dafa xeeb lu moromi Gambia mi def man saa su ne noonu laa koy waxee waaye boobu dinañ ko tënk foofu rek ñu dugg ci waxtaan bi rek.
waaw noonu rek la ñuy def ñu ne Gambia duñ sponsor war ngeen a jóg a def dara bu ko defee Gambia dem si kanam képp ku def dala si sax di nga gis ne yëf yi dina dem si kanam waaye Miss Fulbeh international lañ wax is it only Gambians or international bu ñu wax ne tour bi rek la wala am na ñoo xamante ne they are from the other countries.
waaw Gambia Miss Fulbeh nag dañ dem international so di nga gis ne like moo tax ñu ne international ñu ngi prepare suñ contestant si pour national platforms international platforms rather so di nga gis ne like Miss Fulbeh du am fii incha allah this year dinañ dem li nga xam ne mooy URR CRR RRR si urban area bi ay rural area bi dinañ fa dugga organise li nga xam ne mooy Miss Fulbeh dinañ génn Africa dugga foofu tamit defal li nga xam ne mooy Miss Fulbeh international ñu gaada leen nag ut plateforme bu rëy def ko fa dina ñëw incha allah.
waaw Miss yi ne seen plateforme yeneen lañ ko dee jox o ñoom ñoo de come up with a platform.
xale jigéen yi ku nekk dafa am topic of advocacy bu mu dee def so ñooñu di nga gis ne gars yi xam nañ lan lañ bëgg a advocate for because platforms yi dina am ñi nga xam ne def gender inequality gender violence am ñi nga xam ne def early marriage child marriage FGM so ñooñu ñëpp am na lu ñoo xeexal seen boppa si biir society bi so di nga gis ne man Malado su fekkee dama jànkuwante loolu li nga xam ne moo nekk early marriage duma mën a toog fu nekk di ko wax waaye li nga xam ne mooy miss competition bi rek xale jigéen yi buñ génn see wax ko naxar bi ñoo wax si plateforme bi man Malado loolu laa jaar kon di nga gis ne dinañ seet naka lañ koo xeexee ak nuñ koo wàññee.
léegi yow la moo nekk sa kàddu yu mujj parce que xam naa fu mu nekk nii mooy ñëpp ñu ngi yaakaar dem toog saal bi xaar Miss yi waaye balaa ma laa pay rek nga bàyyi la nga tàggatoo wax ñu sa kàddu yu mujj yi.
waa rek lii kàddu yu mujjee rek maa ngi ko yóbbante li nga xam ne mooy askan bi surtout suñu yaay yi nag jàppale nañ ñu bu baax a baax ci li nga xam ne mooy Miss Fulbeh ñuy bàyyi seen doomi jigéen ñi ñëw yombut neexut parce que yeneen dañuy téye gaay ba ay 9 10 si guddi ñu dogale naa bàyyi ñu ñibbi kon suñu yaay yi amuñ seen fay di leen ñaanal rek saa su ne ngeen gën a yokk a ñaan bi rek dimbale ñi nga xam ne ñooy doom bu jigéen bi ba buñ génnee rek duñ mun a roos parce que nga xam ne dañ bëgg a gis suñ jigéen ñi si plateformes yu rëy ñu représenté so suñ ñu représenté foofu noonu di nga gis ne like ñu nit duñ dellu gannaaw duñ rus dañoo mel ni doomi Sénégal bi mel ni doomi Nigerian bi doomi Ghanaian bi doomi Sierra Leonean bi ñu nit Gambia fa lañ bëgg a gis suñ boppa dañ bëgg a ekkati flag bi ci kaw ñu ne flag of Gambia loolu rek laa am pour kon nag askan bi ñu xaar ëllëg xool kanay nekk queen of Miss Fulbeh Gambia International All Stars ñu xaar ko rek te nag di wax askan bi rek ne nañ jàpp yi nga xam ne mooy Miss Fulbeh ak yéen it GTTP tedu yéen di leen ñaanal bu baax a baax parce que yéen seen teewaay rafet na si ñun lool kontaan nañ torop ci li ngeen def macha allah jërë ngeen jëf.
waaw di ko jaajëfal bu baax kàddoom yooyu rafet na torop Miss Fulbeh lañ wax te dégg ngeen lu wax yaay neen bàyyi seen doom yi te am na yaay yoo xamante ne ba tey ñu ngi bàyyi seen doom yi pour génn di wane lii di seen talent parce que sa doom boo ko yoree asantuma doom bu jigéen dineen yeneen yaay dañ koy jéem a limite si yeneen place yi waaye gëm naa ne képp koo xamante ne yaa ngi dox si kaw suuf rek am nga talent képp koo xamante ne yaa ngi dox suuf am na lu la yàlla baaxee kon yaay neen bàyyi di ko limite si xale yi ak góor yi de te papa yi tamit ñuy support nag parce que fu mu nekk ni yaay rek ngay dégg koo wax mu ne suma yaay rek mu maa support may ñaan papa yi tamit ñu support ñu waa parce que ñaani ndey ak baay dafa am solo si doom torop kon moo tax nii rek la koy def waaye balaa may dem rek man nuyu kii di sama yaay ma koy nuyu bu baax a baax a baax sama papa tamit jàppale nañ ma lool kon toppale ñu rek as always ñu amal leen yeneen interview Gambian Talents TV.
International All Stars, Fulbeh Gambia. So for the one hande, again the jump of the Barani football final Miss Fulbeh tournament final. Hika no kay Manjai Park Monata, Teko jump of the final. Happen the Fuller boys, Jawaya. I was father under the Kumo Jaka tournament on Tujango, Tawaya and Tom Manjai Park. Katana rek, the Lenjaja Fanatimu Baha Rek, come Nima Kodon for Hesi Kalamupul, the Lenjinga Lubahi, video ci door mi programme bi ba tax na di leen wax ne rek Miss Fulbeh Gambia International All Stars tey nag ñu amal la li nga xam ne mooy All Stars Contestant si tasee woon nañ Miss Fulbeh previous years am na ñi nga xam ne tasee woon nañ si yeneen plateformes kon tey nag dañ bëgg a xam ndax ñooñu ñoo nekk ñi nga xam ne ñoo toppal li nga xam ne mooy yooni beauty pageant parce que su ñu All Stars rek bëgg nañoo xam kana doon déglu ak kana doon toppa yoon bi ba tax na di leen ne asalaamaaleykum waat rek di leen jégaluwaat bu baax a baax. Well, beautiful people. They were mainly radio lady, so it's more here beautiful listeners, and anyways, then I'm saying good evening to you all, and we do apologize for the late start. It's Miss Fulbeh Gambia International All Stars 2020, and when you hear the word All Stars, you should definitely know these contestants have participated in Miss Fulbeh. Some of them met in 2017, some of them in 2018, and some of them in 2019. And this year, 2020, it's going to determine who have been working hard and giving the respect to pageantry. So it is going to be known today. And it's a good evening to our beautiful judges and to the beautiful ladies and gentlemen. Good evening to you as well. And the program is going to start proper. So this year, Miss Fulbeh, we have 4 programs lined up. And it will not stop because tomorrow we'll be having the football final tournament that has been going on, and the final, the teams that will be having the finals tomorrow are Fuller Boys and Fria and Jawaya rather. So if you want to know who will carry the trophy tomorrow, come and meet us at Manjai Park. And on Thursday we had the symposium, and thank you very much to those of you that came to the symposium and to the award and gala night that Miss Fulbeh did for the first time in the history of pageant in the Gambia. So I will not do justice without thanking the executive of Miss Fulbeh Gambia International. You people have been doing wonders. And me as the Secretary General, I'm saying thank you so much to each and every one of you present here tonight. And this night, it's going to be emceed by no other persons but the Vice President of Miss Fulbeh Gambia International. That is no other, Dalanda Jalo. Can you give her a round of applause, please? I will tell you who we're going to Dalanda when I hand over the MC. Dalanda, can we have you on stage, please? And next to accompany her is order, but the PRO, the Public Relation Officer of Miss Fulbeh Gambia International, that is no other but Yusuf Ajay. Please, can you put another applause for him? Can we have our two beautiful judges? Sorry, the MCs that is Yusuf Ajay and Dalanda. Can you people come on stage, please? The program is just about to start. And please, can we have you on stage? On quelle clave? Je m'en vais à la clave. Catch-le, Maria, c'est tout le monde. De leen jaajëfalati rek de leen nañu ngeen jégal bu baax a baax gars yi ngeen ñëw stage bi yàgg kon toog leen ñu ngi am 9 contestants tonight minen heɓani on juuɓe homo andi ko jalo woni arde hande ko juuɓe jalo ala ko min wonta sappoño ka homo ari wari ko support Farmata Content honto fansiɓe Farmata Content ken wala nder ga Miss Farmata Content honto fansiɓe makko ɓe on kellan jam okay honto fansiɓe Zainab Diallo contestant number 2 on kellan jam ken wala nder ga okay honto fansiɓe Awa Sibe ni ko mala ni ana fansi Awa Sibe ñane ñëw support ci Awa Sibe she's contestant number 3 contestant number 4 is no order but Aisha Diallo ana fansi Aisha Diallo Miss Aisha Diallo. And contestant number 5, it's no order but Alimatu Diallo. I don't fancy Alimatu. Homo ande siete bayo na tawa. Ibero. Yete bari ben kan no. Ala o ngalalo. Bai se lo do no kelle bai wono foti kala le ko jamba ben kan. Okay. Bengani na on kali tu. Mene heavy contestant number 6. On the no. On the fancy makwe. On the fancy makwe. I say Bam, I'm going to contestant number 6, maybe I. And contestant number 7 is no order person, but Miss Ramatulai Jao. Not the fancy Ramatulai Jao. And last but not the least, contestant number 9, we have Mariama Jao. Society calls her Bobo. Where are her fans? Okay, at the end of the night, these beautiful people sitting here will determine who will go home with Mfgi All-Stars 2020. So have a beautiful night. Thank you. Introduce my co-host and then we'll start the program. Thank you. Mr. Yusuf Ajata, our IPRO, please welcome on stage. Put your hands together for it. Okay, there is another mic over there.
Thank you so much, Dalanda Jallo, and Assalamu alaikum to you all. We welcome you to the 7th edition of Miss Fulbeh Gambia International
All-Stars. Yes, All-Stars. Please put your hands together for that. All-Stars. You can go ahead.
Yeah, like I said, we welcome you all to the Miss Fulbeh Gambia International 7th edition. It's all about cultural beauty pageant. As you all know, for the past 7 years, we have been using the theme, our culture is our heritage. So without our culture, we might not know where we're going. For that reason, we stick our pageant purely on culture. That's the main reason we call Miss Fulbeh Gambia International. So you all welcome. Tonight, I'm going to be your host. My name is Yusuf Ajata, the winner of Mr. Gambia People's Choice. So, myself.
That is Team Billy's, right? Okay.
Yeah, Team Billy's. Billy's promotion. Billy's promotion. Let me see the hands, please.
Okay. Doing it. Okay. Yusufa will go with the local language and then the English language. Since my English is not that good, do not blame me. I will go with the, yes, with my Fula people, yes. I love my Fula people. I love my culture. Yes. So
it's okay. No, Fulas are basically they are my sons. So I give you the permission. You can talk in Fula, okay? So I will take care of English and other local languages. So.
I'm sorry, but I didn't digest what you just said. Anyways, people, thank you for coming. On jara mako arong minok ko plan mi wota ay alawadi akala ka motya on atia hakke biade sibe ambesera. Okay? So come for to when you want to introduce George Bebe. be joni be do hande ka hay table be do daranta e burdo labede harana gari kuntu e hakkille den wosi goddo labama hay fus ala do to ala nafa at the end of the day na gari kin ko hakkille den so hande do Miss Fulbeh subani yombe anduda ko be woni all stars kala ardo do hande o medi wadde miss en mo jogi crown mo yetani force wo e 10 seconds ma taati hande ko ben non fo men motiviran yon do so hande da wulaya me ala nan harawon tani ka on wela minanani
Yeah, direct.
no gini la koroburi okay, let's start with our beautiful ladies tonight, the judges, and then we can go with the two gentlemen. Yes, Mr. Jibril Job, looking so cute, huh? Yusufa, can you please start?
Okay, like I said, we welcome you all, and this is Fulbeh Gambia International, and special thanks goes to all our supporting partners, of course, and sponsors. Dr. Monica Sanchez from United Nations and the USA. She's the CEO and founder of Miss Curriculum International Foundation in New York. And of course, Antoinette, she's the first. It is time now, we empower our guys as well. So let me start.
Okay, I think I'm going with female empowerment.
Exactly.
I'm not agreeing. So I will just give you the platform to start with our honorable judge, all the way from USA, Miss Fatima Jallo. Please put your hands together. Or give me all the way from America, or I have a few Miss Fulbeh. Fia la Kellenemo, please. Please stand up, yes. That is Miss Fatima Jallo, company where they organize Miss Guinea USA and their America. Please put your hands together for her. Thank you for promoting our culture.
Miss Fatima.
Yes. Please tell us who Miss Fatima Jallo is.
Okay, like she rightly mentioned, she came all the way from United States of America just to come and empower us down here. So Miss Fatima Jallo is Gambian Guinean, she's having two nationalities, and she's the CEO and founder of Miss Guinea USA, and also co-host of this pageant, which of course she has been giving back to the community. She also recently found Event Hawks, an event management company based in the Gambia and in the United States. The aim is to help plan large and small-scale events such as conferences, ceremonies, formal parties, and concerts. She received her bachelor's degree in business administration and management at Metropolitan College of New York. So congratulations on that. And Fatima first arrived in Bronx in 2004. Upon her arrival, she discovered that her African peers were not embracing their culture, instead adopting more of Western culture. We are technology kids anyway. And mindset. She also noted that a lot of people in the community were not interested in pursuing higher education or were too focused on making money and were not giving back the community enough. It was that movement that Miss Guinea USA came in her mind, and first pageant was held in 2008. Each contestant must come up with a platform, an issue that she wished to tackle in her native Guinea, and how she would go about doing, as well as a talent. The girls are also asked to represent their ethnic groups and regions from all over the origin. Fatima, who is also a producer and actress, has a long history in New African community of New York City. She previously served as the chairwoman of the Economic Committee of Bronx Borough, President Rebecca Jazz, Africa's Advisory Council as stage manager at the African Day Parade and Festival in New York City, and has coordinating director of United Africa Coalition, which support African candidates who are work with support African communities in the USA. She also served as business development and brand executive for Howard Jallo Art. Her mother, Howard Jallo, is an art. So congratulations, Ms. Fatima, and I know really the girls tonight.
Thank you, Ms. Fatima Jallo. We are so proud of you. Thank you so much. Yusufa, I will go with another lady, of course. We're still talking about female empowerment. Yes, Fatima is smiling. Now I will introduce my personal sister, Miss Nene Wuri Jala. Miss Nene Wuri Jala is the first runner-up of GTTI in the year 2009 and second runner-up at the Miss 22nd July 2009. I think we need to ask her where the money is. TRRC is waiting for you. Kodole. Yes, Kodole. She obtained an ACCA level 1 and a diploma in law, respectively. Mr. DJ, please allow us. Miss Nene Wuri is an event host, and has been hosting many events and gatherings. She is currently working with Skywalk Gambia Limited as their brand and corporate communication officer. Thank you, Ms. Nene Wuri. Please put your hands together for her. She is part of the judges. Yusufa, now you can go with
Jibril Job.
Jibril, yes.
Jibril Job.
My used to be husband.
Of course, and he's my personal coach as well. Jibril Job is an actor, writer, filmmaker, car tour coach, pageant producer, and creative director for Bidis Promotion, and director of Cast Model Management Gambia. He started modeling in 2009 and has since modeled for all major Gambian designs and international designers who had done shows in Gambia like Yaous Creation, Ziza Creation, Flasso International, France, Salah Boutique, Adama Paris, Agateris de Prada, etc. He moved from being on runway to producing the multiple award-winning Face of Beauty Gambia for 4 years. Congratulations. Miss West Africa Gambia and also runway show for the Africa Fashion Network and others. He wrote over 15 plays which were all staged and also the youngest person to be an executive member of Writers Association The Gambia at the age of 17. Acting in film with star actors like John Dumelo of Ghana, Princess Shimon Nyas, and Son Akindele. Jibril is a final year student of the University of the Gambia, majoring in English language. So we welcome you, Jibril Job. Welcome.
Thank you. Yusufa, I will still allow you to go with one more gentleman. Yes. Abdullaiba, my brother.
Mr. Abdullaiba, my brother as well. So we welcome you. Radio presenter at Official Media House, retired nurse, event host, and now branch manager at Easy Financial Bureau de Chance, also a managing editor for Elegance Magazine. So we welcome you, Mr. Abdullaiba.
Please, Kalanemo, put your hands together for him.
We go for the big lady.
Like CEO. CEO. Please clap for our CEO.
I don't need promotion.
Promotion. Please clap for her. Please. Yes. And there is no other person but Mrs. Ida Bidwell Mansuri. The name is very familiar. I mean, everybody knows her. CEO. Yes. Bidis Promotions started as a dream of a young woman who is no other person but Ida Bidwell Mansuri to help better the lives as many young people in the creative art industry as possible. She has been following this dream and for over 10 years organizing numerous events to boost the entertainment industry, most notably in the areas of beauty pageant. Face of Beauty Gambia is the multiple award-winning beauty pageant in the Gambia. The first ever pageant specially dedicated to men called Mr. Gambia. The first Gambia Music Awards, Miss West Africa Gambia, and also Miss West Africa International, where she brought together all of West African countries into the Gambia. One of her greatest achievements in taking Gambians on international platforms like the Miss Globe, Miss Glam World, Miss Tourism, Miss University Africa, the Global Supermodels, Miss Heritage Global, Miss West Africa International, and Miss ECOWAS. This is what I'm talking about. This is what we want in the Gambia. We want people like this. Because if we don't find them, wala them, wala you them, wala you them, wala work them. Kanko wata organize beauty pageant feed you them tunde. I work them. Kanko wata organize Mr. Gambia. So I'm not the one I'm going to do it. I'm fine all the miss. You don't need either. Please. I don't care what you're doing. Don't want to have a job event too. I got a bunga now. I don't care so far a bunga the Sarah. I don't know. So please, Ida, please, I just want you to stand up so that everybody will see you and they will put their hands together for you. A very hard working woman.
And that, you know, like it is said, you know, girls with dreams become women with vision. So, you know, may we always empower each other to carry out some vision. And I know that, you know, when the women and girls are given the right tools to succeed, they can create an incredible and impactful future for themselves and also everyone around them. So Ida people is doing exactly that. So Ida, the Gambia really salute you.
Yeah. This is what we say, high class babes with skills.
With high skills, but not high class babes with low skills.
High class babes with skills. And let me please recognize our two barristers who has been working with us the entire Miss Fulbeh, from the symposium to the gala dinner and tonight, Miss Gina Bale and Miss Mariama Bobo Ba. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much.
Welcome, my lord. That's the time you say, my lord.
Okay, my lord.
Okay, I guess now we are moving.
Yes, now we will just want to call the contestants. I know all of you want to see their opening dance. I know most of you, that is why you came early. Okay, Yusuf, I think you carry me along. My fellow people, where are you? My fellow people.
Madrawa Fulbeh.
Madrawa Fulbeh. What was the barrier? How do you my kids here? Do me ati? How do you want to do me ati? I'm your English now. Do you want to sit there? What is the barrier? Can they come? Can't go here, Sinana. Now you know about them doing your cook, you know, how we make it. Can they?
And of course, you know, to our able partners, Dr. Monica Sanchez, all the way from the accident 2 days before she came to Gambia, but with all that, you know, she sacrificed to come. So Monica, I love you personally and Gambia love you. Of course, my manager Antoinette, we really appreciate your coming. She's the CEO and founder of GQ and Promote West Africa. They are strong two ladies from the United Nations. So we really salute you, you know.
Thank you for coming all the way. But it is not fair to go back alone. You need companies.
We are all going, don't worry, delegation.
Min fama hani fen tuwaja am giri roli sol man muka hani fen tuwaleja albeni la ya duwaleja al se jabur jam ndul ka
just get me the video for everything that I'm going to do. Not worry, it's okay.
Do you know that Pageant is starting in June in the USA? I am the one hosting Pageant. I'm the one hosting her event in June. That's Monica. Monica, down here please.
In America, you mean?
Of course, it's for free. I'm not going to charge her.
Oh, you'll be my host by then. June, yeah. You'll be my host. Okay, let's get down to business. I know all of you want to see the queens, right? But they are not coming out unless and until you clap for them so loud that they will hear it from backstage. Jubebe, the alliance, Fatimbe and Nani or Hiri, or Kelana, the having an about of the one talk on Annie, then they are the acid, please do not frown. If try on them, we best not clap. Please clap for the ladies before they come on stage. Where you guys clapping? I didn't hear anything. Louder, please, please. This is Miss Fulbeh All Stars. Come on, this is All Stars.
Miss Fulbeh Gambia International All Stars.
Do we need to remind them this is All Stars?
And you know the beauty of this pageant is that, you know, tonight the queen will not only walk out as victorious, but you know, the queen of all queens of all time. So please, one more round for the beautiful queens out there as they are set up digging. I hope you is here for Miss Ramatulah.
Take it in a camera.
I will do that.
Ladies, do you want them to clap for you before coming on stage? You're good.
So please.
Why don't you tell them it's not my job? I'll be ready to go. And I'm not the fish. Mr. DJ, are we set?
DJ, give them some vibes, please.
Gambia International All-Stars. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for them.
Kosam nam. Mana boleh demo pun. Pepin dia buat jadi pepin mana lagi di rumah negara nasional. Kami kau pepin. Masih kau polis punya pun. Dunia kau macam mana?
Bi amul.
Abi mungkin ni sih. Orang ni kau beri ada no. Do fiam kau ada pula. Kau nak rain nak before before lawan dia. Baik, tak cilen dulu baik.
Mana yang disagri? Ndara, dungo DJ pullo. Dia yang kau yang teba.
Am feri
Hey, ini aku mau fly kanya. Kita mau payah ni. Kita bukan kita nak buat. Gai. Woi, kita nak buat po. Tak jalan mamui. Tak nak fokus kau lain tu dia lah pakai flow tiga.
Semalane berkenalan warmakum.
Love and affection, that's my manifestation. You're the queen of my nation, and the love of him upon you. So they got yellow, Nada hunted those low. Jetala bega handor, ready handor, yes, I'm a smiling boss. Ling among the law, Pokemon for one now. Say, lady boy, I'm not a playboy, yes, I'm a smiling boy. You don't really cover, so smile and you like red cross, yes, I'm a smiling boss. Ling among the law, Pokemon, love and bad not very shitty. Gambian lad, yeah, yes, I'm a smiling boss. Ling among the law, Pokemon, love and bad not very shitty. Gambian lad, yeah, yes, I'm a smiling boss. Hey.
Rosalinda, baby, I'm gonna make me flower. Hey. Rosalinda, baby, I'm gonna make me flower. I can like flower, makes me blossom. Several better give me photosynthesis. Photosynthesis make me citizen. Photosynthesis make me citizen. Rosalinda, Baranma. Rosalinda, Baranma. Baralekado. Babaradikala. Ablo kosinye. Sabana musominala. Baralekado. Babaradikala.
Wow. Tonight, I go by the name Abdullah Jallo, but they call me Robs. So I'm here to perform for y'all tonight. I'm gonna perform all fuller today. No English, no Wolof, no any other thing. Today I'm full time. Amedi la jalde ko nebi jallu gongol acce. Amedi jalde joni acci kere ni e ala. Wodi indu nobe komen darni wobe lance. Sa fetin kinni ko potoje men tappataga. Mawɗo wone galle maɓɓe pay koy sa ɗuɗi haala so renaki tumɓe yawotomo ɗuɗi mawɓe haaloɓe ko welinɗen ngal na fof jonnete noppi woɓɓe ko ɓi como joni fosan woni yenna nene yenna baba yewre nden mi tonga mi hersu min nene baba lon soldier mi hawta goto e maɓɓe nene baba hamon dis badije giwiɗa
Determination, commitment, thoughtness, talent, that is what the lady is made of. Once the devil whispered in my ear, you are not good enough to withstand the storm. And today I whisper to the devil, I am the storm. Impeccable judges, ladies and gentlemen, good evening to you all. I am Miss Fatima Conte. My platform tonight is centered on the pride of a woman. There's been a lot of misconception from we women ourselves. In the Gambian context, a woman pride embodies morality from the way we walk, talk, or dress. But sadly enough, morality now has the back door, and it has been underplayed in our lifestyle. Most women use this public code, I know what I am worth. Often we hear this, but do we really know our worth? Why has the love of material things turned our mind from living the life God emanating? We claim to do better or deserve better, but our life says otherwise. We chase after married men who has nothing to lose, yet we claim we have pride. My understanding of a human pride is a woman protecting her dignity and honor because that is her greatest weapon than her achievement, professional and skill. What I want to leave in the minds of every woman present here, what will people remember you for? Are you upholding the Gambian woman pride? What have you achieved that you can be proud of? Let's know that anything that we do will surely haunt us tomorrow. On this note, I will end my compliments to my beautiful ladies that your greatest pride is your weapon. Use it wise to make yourself proud. Thank you.
Contestant number 1, Miss Fatima Conte. Please, DJ Miss. Get that name.
Word is a word consisting of 3 letters. Reading and hearing about it in books and movies sounds terrifying, but living in it is a completely different scenario. Sometimes I feel like I'm trapped in a seemingly endless conflict. Being a female victim is a heavy weight in my community. And this weight is multiplied when I feel that what I've been through doesn't matter to others. When I was 9, I dreamt of becoming a doctor. But this dream was shattered by family members, friends, and society. Quote, the work of a doctor is meant for men. Unquote, they said. At a tender age of 9, I could not reason but listen. It is common to hear people talk about women's empowerment and the liberation of women from poverty, domestic expression, and exploitation as prerequisites for national development. Issues concerning women are hence integrated in national policies and programs. What is the difference? However, is the practicalization of such policy statements. One very important thing the world must have realized now is that decades of alienation of the women folk have deprived the world of their invaluable contribution. We in the Gambia here are grateful for the fact that we were among the first few to have seen the need to empower the women as a result of our foresight intellect demonstrated by our thoughtful leaders. However, these so-called policies and laws of the Gambia does not truly reflect the day-to-day activities and beliefs by the majority of the menfolk. Women in the Gambia are subjected to abuses and violations of rights at our homes, offices, cabildos, and on the streets. Recently, women in the Gambia are subjected to abuse by some men, notably the story of the taxi driver. And get from them pleasures they desire. Globally, women have fewer opportunities for economic participation than men. Less access to basic and higher education, greater health and safety risks, and less political representation. Guaranteeing the rights of women and giving them the opportunity to reach their full potential is essential, not only for attaining gender equality, but also for meeting a higher range of international development goals. Empowered women and girls contribute to the health and productivity of their families, communities, and countries, creating a ripple effect that benefits everyone. Moreover, women's empowerment means, or gender equality means, men and women having equal power and equal opportunity for financial independence, education, and personal development. Women's empowerment is a critical aspect of achieving gender equality. It includes increasing a woman's sense of self-worth, her decision-making power, her access to opportunities and resources, and her control over her own life inside and out of the home, and her ability to effect change. Nelson Mandela once said, and I quote, "Women makes half of the world's population, so it is," Nelson Mandela once said, and I quote, "Freedom cannot be achieved if the women are not emancipated from all forms of oppression," unquote. Meghan Markle also said, and I quote, "Women make half of the world's population, so it is neither just nor practical for their voices, our
equality is the soul of liberty. There is, in fact, no liberty without it. Before God, we are all equally wise and equally foolish. We all didn't come over on the same ship, but we all on the same boat. Panel of judges, ladies and gentlemen, it is indeed a beautiful night, and I am delighted to stand in front of you all. But first of all, I am Miss Awasi. Si pullo pullo me artasi para. My beautiful cultural outfit is handmade and also made by me. Ladies and gentlemen, my platform tonight is gendered on gender equality. It is high time we see gender as a spectrum instead of two sets of opposing ideas. Gender equality simply means the access to rights and opportunities. It also means sexual equalities of sexes. Gender equality is achieved when both men and women enjoy equal rights in all given sectors, including political participation, social participation, and even economic participation. In the culture I am raised, women are less considered in decision making, which is totally wrong. I believe the only way to ensure full participation of women globally is by reclaiming religion. Now, this matter is very important to me as a young Muslim woman. I must say I am very proud of my religion because it gives me strength and conviction to fight every day. But I can't overlook the damage caused. Not just my religion, but all other major faiths. I was never taught that God judges according to gender. I was taught that my God is a merciful God, kind God, and a provider. In the culture I am raised, women are less considered in decision making. But I made my own research, and guess what I found? I found out that it was way more easier for women in my faith to be leaders. They were very strong and innovative, both politically, economically, and even military. Khadija radiallahu anhu, she financed the Islamic movement. We wouldn't have been here if it wasn't for her. So why can't we learn this from her? If we can be equal in the eyes of God, why can't we be equal in the eyes of men? There is no gender behind the expression of gender. We have begun to raise daughters more like sons, but only few have courage to raise daughters more like sons. I believe the only way to ensure this is to mobilize girls and women to know their values as leaders. Because women don't just need a voice, they already have a voice. The only thing they need is to be empowered to use those voices. And if they finally have the courage to use those voices, let us encourage ourselves to listen to those voices. Like the likes of President Paul Kagame of Uganda, who continues to be a role model to a country which consists of 64% of female parliamentarians, unlike here the Gambia. Out of 58, only 3 female parliamentarians. Is that not sad? But I hope in 2022 things will change. We need more men like President Paul Kagame of Uganda. But in doing that, women and girls should also involve themselves in their communities, local governments, as well as parliamentary positions, because it is just imperative. We need a global understanding that we can't implement change without women's full participation, political and social. Ladies and gentlemen, people of the world, it is sad that girls with dreams becomes women with vision. But I hope we will help each other to accomplish those visions. I quote from a Pan-African feminist and a world-renowned blogger, Aisha, who once said, "Find your identity, your true self, and live your mission. Your power is your radical self, so find it." I thank you all for your cooperation.
Miss Awasi, contestant number 3.
name is Miss Aissatou Diallo. As a young girl who is passionate about the importance of skills and its positive change, that's why my platform is Central Building Skills Development in Young Girls. Every individual is blessed with a gift of skills or talent. So it will be important to make the best use of these skills to your advantage. Skills is a natural gift of talent. It can be developed to effect a change and obtain your source of living and livelihood. There are a lot of skills that young girls can engage into, like tailoring, design, and beauty salon, and so on. So it will be important to make the best use of these skills. This will provide girls with self-esteem, self-confidence, economic independence. Most important, yourself, respect, and pride. Thank you.
Miss Aissatou Diallo, contestant number 4. Please put your hands together for her.
We seek peace, knowing that peace is the climate of freedom. Good evening, panel of adjudicators. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Miss Aissatou Diallo, Peace Advocate. Ladies and gentlemen, peace is the most important topic on earth. Majority understood it to be lack of war, but in reality, peace is much more than that. One has to be peacefully within themselves. Ladies and gentlemen, that's inner peace. I believe peace to be a natural gift to a man as a product of positive mental attitude. Peace is the mother of progress and the fruits of man's effort. I believe a genuine peace to be the product of all nations of the world. You can bomb the world to pieces, but you cannot bomb the world to peace. We pretend as if all is fine, with fake smiles and backstabs, while our society has been contaminated with man-made problems. See, discrimination, racism, tribalism, and religion intolerance are all root causes of mental illness. It could all lead to depression, suicide, and most importantly, into war. choose between two representing what 7.6 billion people on the globe needs. Boko Haram and the missing girls, South Africa and its 2004 year, down the street of Syria, where war become their daily schedule. I don't mean to get anyone sacked or bored, but let's bring our minds back home to Gambia. The last political impasse has created rooms for tribalism and tribal politics, discrimination, rape, robbery, and murder cases. The Usumbala incident, the fight between APRC and UDP supporters, properties were damaged. The Fulbeh incident clash between the government force and environmentalists, which left 2 innocent souls dead and several others injured. So let's get off the clock of our pretense and hypocrisy and face our reality, because they are man-made problems which can only be solved by us. I'm not asking you to be the next Mother Teresa or Sada or Kera, but if you are given the opportunity, will you grab it or let it slip through your fingers? But that's your responsibility. See, there is no path to peace. Peace is the path as set in the Quran. All you who believe enter into peace perfectly, and remember your humanity and the most powerful instrument of your weapon, like the Bible says, blessed are for peacemakers. However, the solution is not a change in the government, but a change in the individual mindset towards positive change and development. Let's hold hands in harmony as one Gambia and take our stand in a global peace. So think of when you drop a stone inside a pond and that ripples effect travel through the pond like a smile, will light it up the whole room. So imagine living in a world where every woman and child smiles. What a peaceful and wonderful globe it will be. Therefore, I will end by conveying to you all to look at the person sitting next to you and smile. You know what my philosophy is? Peace begins with a smile. Thank you.
Contestant number 6.
Mr. Kofi Annan, may his soul continue to rest in peace, once said, and I quote, "Promoting gender equality and empowering girl child education are one of the fundamental challenges facing the world today. When women are educated, healthy, and protected, children thrive and countries flourish." Mr. Chairperson, panel of judges, distinguished guests, I greet you all. My name is Ms. Aisatuba, a political science student of the University of the Gambia. Ladies and gentlemen, I stand before you with pride to present a human virtue and substance as my role model. I call her immaculate. She is everything I aspire to be. She is none other than my beloved mom, Fana Gasaba. My philosophy clearly states, feminism, it's not about girl power. It is about equal power. my ambition is to become a president. My platform is centered on girls' empowerment. Empowerment is defined by the encyclopedia as a process of meaningful change, one person at a time, from one generation to the next. Many may fight over the label feminism, but to me, feminism means empowerment. It's not about being more powerful than men. It's about being able to have equal rights to protection, participation, and most importantly, education. Firstly, empowerment in its generic term may be somehow vague, yet inherent in the word power, implying that empowerment remains the only remedy to the problem of inequalities. However, for girls in the developing countries and children everywhere, power means the growing up and being able to inform decisions on your own. Education can put girls on the right path to power in humanhood. Girls with basic and quality education are less likely to early marriage and against their will, less likely to become victims of infant and maternal mortality, more likely to give birth to healthy babies and give them the best of education, thus passing through these positive benefits to the next generation. Furthermore, uneducated girls find themselves across the life cycle more vulnerable than their better educated cohorts to gender-based violence, sexual exploitation, early and forced marriages, female genital mutilation, etc. Ladies and gentlemen, an educated girl is a chain maker. She builds a business and maintains sustainability. She empowers other people around her neighborhood, hereby promoting more prosperous Gambia. Finally, empowerment is a win proposition. This understanding is implicit in the MDGs 2 and 3, which seeks to achieve universal primary gender and promote gender equality for men and women. I therefore conclude with a common saying which says, if you educate a man, you educate an individual. But if you educate a woman, you have educated the entire nation. I therefore thank you.
Miss Aisha, contestant number 6. DJ. Miss Aisha back. Next we have Miss Ramatulai Jao, contestant number 7. Miss Ramatulai Jao.
That can be played with a smile. If you can smile, then grind. If you can grind, then keep out of the way, because millions of people are getting set for a significant journey. Panel of judges, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, my brilliant contestants, and all other protocols here present, good morning to you all. I am a girl who was born with the mighty surname called Jawa and a humble name called Miss Ramatulai. I am 22 years of age. My hobbies are reading novels and writing poems. My ambition is to be a journalist. My role model is no other person but my late father, a great man. A man who fought for the liberty of his family. A man who did his responsibilities as a father. He was humanity and caring. He did all my needs for me. He has the intelligence to take me to school, which I am benefiting from today. May peace and blessings be upon him. My philosophy states, and I quote, "No to female genital mutilation and making research every day as a girl." I am extremely delighted to build my platform around a topic, educating and empowering girls. And I am very much passionate about it because I have been serving my community for the past 2 years through my platform. Education is very important for every child, whether a boy or a girl. But it is sad that some communities still discriminate against the education of the girl child. 57 million children around the world are not going to school. And research has shown that 14% of the 28.5 million children are not getting their primary school education, which is getting low and lower, especially in the middle income countries. Education and empowerment are two important tools in life. Without which the growth and development of any society will be a difficult task. That is why Papa Nelson Mandela, the former president of South Africa, once said, and I quote, "Education is the most powerful weapon one can use to change the world." And I believe that one person can change the world, which is the girl child. Therefore, when we educate and empower our young girls with their commitment, they will work towards the sustainable development goals of this country. There is an African proverb which says, and I quote, "If you educate a boy child, you educate a person and empower a family. But if you educate a girl child, you educate a family and empower the whole nation." That is why most people claim that investing on girls' education is investing on a nation. The government has many acts of empowering girls. We the women do not want those men acts and promises. All we need is simple understanding and giving us our own space to operate in a society so that we can work towards the national development of this country. I was told that girls do not raise their voice, but I raised my voice so high, not to shout, but so that the voice of the voiceless can be heard. It took me quite a long time to develop my own voice, and now that I get my voice, I will not keep silence. To all the women listening to me, never doubt that you are too powerful, valuable, or deserving to push to the wall to achieve your dreams. In conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, as I stand here before you, whether crowned or not, I will take up the challenge to advocate for my topic so that girls can stand for themselves, they will speak for themselves to achieve their goals in this country. Thank you all for your kind and humble attention.
Contestant number 7, Ms. Ramotulai Jao. Thank you. That was Ms. Ramotulai Jao, contestant number 7. Now, next on stage we have Miss Aissatou Nyayo, contestant number 8, Miss Aissatou Nyayo.
We may not be doing it on purpose, but our existence is having a negative effect on our environment. Ladies and gentlemen, when we say environment, this simply means everything around us. The air, the water, the land, our natural resources, and even the animals. Environmental degradation is the deterioration of the environment through the depletion of resources such as the air, water, and the soil. the destruction of ecosystem, habitat destruction, the extinction of wildlife, and pollution. According to the IPAD equation, environmental degradation or impact is caused by the combination of a very large and constantly increasing human population, the constant increase of our economic growth leading to the excessive usage of our natural resources, and the pollution caused by technology. Ladies and gentlemen, environmental degradation is one of the 10 threats officially questioned by the high-level panel on the threats, challenges, and changes of the United Nations. The size of our human population has grown very large since we discovered the cures to some of the most common diseases. With our population, we require more land, more air, more water, more of everything. Our forest has almost disappeared because we needed to clear them to plant more trees, provide animals with a place to graze, and to supply us with wood and other raw materials. Technology and industries can be blamed too. Vehicle emissions, toxic waste, carbon emissions, all these emitted into our atmosphere, causing air pollution. These are all byproducts of our inventions and ingenuities. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what is causing global warming. We are using our earth supply faster than the earth can replenish it. Soon, there would be a stage when the supply runs out. We did not realize that the earth supply is not infinite. It can be depleted. And this is the stage we are in. As a result of the above, statistics have proven that the world has already lost 80% of its forest, and we are continually losing it at a rate of 375 kilometers square per day. At the rate of deforestation, 5 to 10% of tropical forest species becomes extinct. Every hour, 1,692 acres of productive dry land becomes a desert. We have a garbage island, the size of Europe, India, and Asia combined. We are using 50% more natural resources that the earth can provide. At our current population, we need 1.5 earths, which we honestly do not have. If we have the capacity to cause all this havoc to our environment, we also have the strength to correct it. Governments, institutions, and environmental groups are joining together to correct the mistakes of the past. From your end, you can do something too. By promoting recycling, stopping and advocating against the use of plastic bags, and planting more trees in our environment. And together, we will make our community, our country, our continent, all continents, our world a better place. My name is Aja Aissatunyan. Thank you.
Contestant number 7, Miss Aja Aissatunyan.
Be the change you wish to see in the world, whether it be walking on a runway, performing on stage, or leading student council. I am always the girl on the go, striving to lead.
Miss Aja Aissatunyan, Miss Mfgi. Beautiful contestant for casual. Their outfit is being done by Day Hours Design. Miss Aisha Jallo and Jallo.
Miss Awasi and Miss Ayat. King FM, Block TV, Gambian Talents Promotion, Rahim Studios, KD Films, Wax Media, Lay Hours Design, Paradise Hotel, Masite Dabor from Senegal, and Miss Currycom from the USA and GQ.
Yamba soro yamba yo, we mi soro yamba yo. Maudo mo katao, oya dai urundum, oya dai kodede, one nambiro yo. Baba mbore, soro yamba yo. You know what to know, and they know what to know, you know what to know, and they know what to know, Sino what to know, sukunde nyalande do yo betolang. Me andu no na you know what to know. I'm here for you, my God, I'm here for you. Till death with you, anything that you want. I'm here for you, my God, I'm here for you, yo, till death with you, anything that you want, I'll get for you, I'm sorrow, yamba, yo, maudo mo kata, oya dai lurundu, oya dai kodede, one nambiro yo, ay baba mbora, awahande miwetike, sorrow yamba, Are you ready? Are you ready? I learned that you've been sitting all night. Since you came, you've been sitting, right? If you think you can move or you can dance, I want to see you in front of you, okay? Let's have some fun, okay? Watch it. Yeah. I'm here for you, my God, I'm here for you. Till death with you, anything that you want, I'll get for you. I'm here for you, baby, my God, I'm here for you. You're there, till death with you, anything that you want, I'll get for you. Yeah, sorrow, Are you feeling? I'm here for you. My God, I'm here for you. Change the picture. Anything that you want, I get for you. I'm here for you. Say, my God, I'm here for you. Change the picture. Anything that you want, I get for you.
Thank you, Miss Fatima Contestant. Get down and dirty. In fact, I will plow, punch, kick my way through your body just to lead to the top of it all. I may be a woman, a female, but you will no longer define me. I am strong and independent because I defy those old Disney princess fantasies. I don't need a Prince Charming to save me. And I won't be defined by my shoe size. I am strong because I am able to think and speak for myself. I am more than my face. I am more than what you see. You see, I can stop my wicked witch, slay my dragon, and still have time to run my kingdom. I am a strong, independent woman. You know why? Because I can bleed for 5 days, 4 nights, and only got so much as a cramp. I can endure the pain of my body being ripped open just to give birth. And underneath the scream and the blood splatter is a woman turning into a mother. I am more than my body. I am a temple that deserves respect. I am not a tool for your pleasure. I'm not your servant. I'm not your maid. And I am not your chef. I will fix your breakfast. I will make your bed. My many uses aren't to be used by you. I am a strong, independent woman. You know why? I was a young teen when I started to hear unfamiliar whispers of death. And I guess nothing in the name of poetry can make you understand how it felt. Depression. You make me feel that forever is only a state of mind that I will try to defy every single night, and I hated you. And perhaps part of me still does. But I was so reluctant to give you any more of me, but you parted me into pieces small enough to be swallowed. Betrayal and depression flattered my eyelashes that I could only use justice to speak. You poisoned my heart and make it your home. I was young, but I remember when you tried to force my legs to open. It hurt my backbone. I do not want to give you any more of me, but he tried to ruin me. And it still hurt each time I think of that past. I was young, but I remember when I used to cling to my pillow and scream beneath it because I am sure nobody's going to hear me from downstairs. So they
of the night, afraid of the dark, afraid of just being on the point that will answer me, afraid that the dark side will surround me. I used to be afraid of what people will say about my work, afraid that what they say would dictate my happiness, as if there is no such thing that can be made new. I used to be afraid of opinions, afraid that the words can break my bones, but shatter my dreams, as if I am doing this for the approval of the world. I used to be afraid of failure, afraid of failing, afraid of being wrong, because just who am I to think I can make a difference? I really used to be afraid. But what room do fear has when I embrace strength, remembers courage? Imagine a woman who believes it is right and good she is a woman. Imagine a woman who honors her experience and tells her stories. Imagine a woman who refuses to carry the sins of others within her body and life. Imagine a woman that trusts and respects herself. A woman who listens to her needs and desires and meets them with tenderness and grace. Imagine a woman who acknowledges the past influence on the present. A woman who has walked through her past and has healed. Imagine a woman who loved her body just the way it is. A woman who values women in her life. Imagine yourself as this woman. Who are you? A message to all women. You are beautiful, smart, funny, kind and unique. You are worthy of love and affection. You are never too much. You are always enough. You are precious. You are a diamond, a rose, a pearl, the most stunning of all God's creation. You are worth more you can imagine. Worth more than the number on a scale, or the hair product you use, or the shoes you wear, more than the number of girls wish they were you, or the number of guys wish they had you. More than the price tags on your clothes, or the percentage on your math test, or even the number of followers on your Twitter. Your worth surpasses all other things, because in the eyes of the Lord, you are loved and worth dying for. Regardless who you think you are, whether a model in a magazine, whether you are in the hot list or in the non list, whether you are a head cheerleader or a dropout, whether you are Miss Popular or never had someone you call a friend, whether you love yourself or love your life and can't stand and look in the mirror, you feel everything is falling apart, whether you're such a winner or you feel like you are the world's biggest failure, regardless who you think you are, the reality is you deserve someone who would give up their life for you, because you are powerful, strong and capable.
Oh
remarkable cultural and traditional values which are inculcated into the mind of young Fula people shall never disappear in the face of this art. Ladies and gentlemen, Fulas are among the most unique ethnic group in the Gambia. They are called Fulas in the Gambia, Fulbeh in Conakry, Fulani in Ghana, Nigeria and Sierra Leone. The Fula attire called the Limpi is well known to all Fulas in the world. Their favorite is Futi, Natiri, and Bala and Tala de los Tali, Mihale, Italie, Diabulado, Italie, Diabulado. Baby, Fulbeh Gatato.
He will stab a dagger and hammer me throughout the night. And I will ask myself, if this life worth living? But I have 2 children that worth fighting for. And every day, I will hide my scars with makeup. And a fake smile is what I will put up. Ben mi fala ka lanchu de deugal angal. Jango jango kala fala do bidoang. Hay goto inata na wonu wa e deugal. Ben mi fala ka hesse bibe anbe. Dum wadi hilang munyo. Wo debbo ko deugal wori ngari makko. E ajana makko on koy modi makke woni. Kono hino wadi lan tabalde. Jemma be himo piyala hani fadde. Hay simi danike o munyata ko lam. Mi hala ni mo nene am. Be inni dum koy dewgal famille. Si babal nani be seyti nay. Mi jodi dubi buy himo piyala. Wa jomate balde e haji. Now is the time to let go. I am living because loving myself more than loving you doesn't mean that I hate you. But God created us all with love, so why shower me with hate? But now I know I have to numb the pain, so let go of the shame. Stop worrying about what society will say. I know you will try to put the blame on me, but I will strive to make a name for myself. The woman that you wish you treated right, loved right, respected right, cherished right. We women are stronger than we are. We are the forces that keeps man in the art balance. So let's love ourselves. You may lead the whole
where they promised me never to make it in life. Cause they used the back door whilst I was in the waiting room, waiting for the front doors to be opened. Gently asking God to open every door. Welcome. Welcome to this society where they encourage you to work smart and not to work hard. A society that encourages you to think twice or thrice, but not twice. A government with corrupt politicians. A government that promised us tomorrow. The tomorrow that might never come. The tomorrow that will never come. Where is the tomorrow that they promised you? These politicians will ask us to scratch their back so that they can scratch our pockets. These politicians will gather this young generation to tell them about big money, young money, whilst they can't tell them how to harvest honey. That is why these young generation are making blood money. We have lost the way. Greed and corruption have poisoned man's soul. We talk too much and feel too little. Youth, do not give yourself to these evil politicians, men who use you as election consultants, social media warlords, political gangsters, men who use and enslave you, who orchestrate your life, tell you who to vote for, tell you what to do, what to think and what to feel, who lies to you, raise your hope, and then treat you like zombies. You, the young people, have the power to create wealth, the power to create happiness. You, the young people, have the power to make this country habitable and beautiful. You, the young people, have the power to save this country from the blink of the abuse. Then, in the name of democracy, let us use that power. Let us all unite. Let us fight for a new a decent one, a country that will give us good health, a country that will give us good food, a country that will give us good security when we are weak and old.
This is a story that none of you want to hear. It's only my destiny to live this life with fear. I was only 5 years old when I started to realize that girls were bound to be cruel, just like a useless device. In fact, we needed to survive both physical and emotional pain without complaining. I remember a girl being called. I challenge the world leaders, especially Africa, to join us in this cause.
My mom once told me, and I believe it. It's time for us to wake up as a nation and think outside the box, to embrace creativity and break the stereotypes. There are more dreams beyond being a doctor, a lawyer, or an engineer. I can be anything I put my mind to and will not be limited to the idea of your own version of me. This goes out to everyone. I mean, was emotionally, mentally beaten, battered, mistreated, misused, and neglected. I pray that these words are a reflection that will be an injection for you to kill the infection of your mind that causes you to be blind on who you truly are. See, you are powerful beyond measure, and being you is what gives God the pleasure. With our certificates under the burning sun, from office to office, just hoping you could be the one. Moving from interview to interview, which sweated by this hoping shirt, trousers loose, frustrations all over, just hoping on promises. Whilst unemployment is still stirring. Our certificates are put in our archives. The ugly situation is so glaring, but these are our lives. The thought of being unemployed keeps us struggling who we are and who we are not, so the demons and angels in our minds keeps rustling. Stop buying the lies. Lies is what you buy when another makes you feel you can't pay the price. See, you're powerful beyond measure, and being you is what gives God the pleasure. The truth is that you've got something hidden inside of you, and no one can actually take that away from you. So wake up, shake up, and dust yourself out of it. Put up the fact that this is how it is supposed to be, like Swag Gang would say. You are wonderful, beautiful, fabulous, intelligent, and created fearfully. You've got to reject, you've got to receive, and perceive your true value and self-worth. Use your creativity and let the world celebrate you. If you are self-employed, you will not commit suicide out of frustration. You will not pickpocket just to make a living, and alcohol will definitely not be an option. So identify your skills, identify your talent, and plot a graph of you plus your skills equals a happy and successful entrepreneur, minus the idea of what people think about you. A wise woman couldn't have said it any better. No matter where you are, no matter where you're from, no matter who you are, your dreams are valued. And if my dreams are valued, then so are yours. If a visually impaired Gambian can be a lecturer at a primary school, at the same time pursuing diplomacy at MDI,
then what are you waiting for? I thank you all.
To the Fuller Nation and honorable special guests, to the Miss Fulbeh team and delegates, and all guests, welcome. And thank you for granting us the privilege of visiting your Smiley Coast, Gambia. I am Dr. Monica Sanchez, founder of Miss Caricom International Foundation, in consultation status at the United Nations, and director at UNESCO Institute of Fashion Education. We are here as guests of the Miss Fulbeh team, headed by Mr. Youssef Balde. Thank you, Mr. Youssef. Miss Caricom team would like to announce the inclusion of Miss Fulbeh team to the United Nations under the umbrella of Miss Caricom International Foundation and its status at the United Nations. I would also like to announce the Miss Fulbeh membership and Gambia chapter of the UNESCO Institute of Fashion Education. Our programs are aligned with the UN SDG, Sustainable Development Goal 17. Our focus is on Goal 1, poverty, and Goal 4, education. We welcome the Miss Fulbeh team to our CARICOM family at the United Nations and UNESCO. Miss CARICOM International have a caring interest in people, and we pride ourselves in empowering youths, women, and girls. We are committed to the growth through education and cultural development. Gambia, the Smiley Coast, has taken the lead in Africa in its effort to educate the youths, especially the girl child. And Ms. CARICOM wants to be a part of that process. We are extremely impressed and pleased at the leadership in this town of Banjul, headed by Lord Mayor Rohim Malik Low, and the youths such as the Ms. Fulbeh team, led by Mr. Youssef Balde. We ask that you please continue to support the Smiley Coast, Gambia, as it takes the lead in education and gender equality and continues to empower its citizens. I assure you, the world is paying attention. And Ms. CARICOM, under its status at the United Nations and its commission with UNESCO, is also paying attention. I want to thank the Ms. CARICOM team, especially our Director of Programming, Ms. Antoinette Pitkin, whose work of commitment to this project went beyond the scope of responsibility. Thank you, Ms. Pitkin.
Excuse me. Is there... Hold on, you have a seat. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Amatulai.
Next we have Miss Congeniality. And this goes to nobody but Aissatou Ba.
Now we're going to introduce Miss Personality. Please give a round of applause for Alimatu Jallo. Miss Personality, Alimatu Jallo.
Congratulations, Miss Alima Jallo. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, now we have Miss Discipline. DJ, thank you very much. This category was really chosen by the organizing committee. This wasn't chosen by the judge. So we have Miss Discipline. It was by the organizers. And then it goes to Miss Aissatou Ba. Please put your hands together for Miss Aissatou Ba. Congratulations, Aissatou. Thank you. Please put your hands together for Miss Aissatou Ba. Congratulations, Aissatou.
Miss Photogenic goes to our C. Put your hands together for our C. Photogenic.
Photogenic. Con Cristiano. Photogenic.
Miss Entertainment, Zainab Jallo.
Queen of Talent goes to Mariama Bobo Jallo. Queen of Talent.
Congratulations, Mariama Jallo. We now go on to the cultural ambassador. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Miss Awasi. Congratulations, Awasi, cultural ambassador.
Awasi did mention that she made her outfit by herself, so I think she really deserves this. Put your hands together for Awasi, please.
And the People's Choice Award again goes to Miss Aissatou Ba.
Again, this one was given by the organizers, People's Choice. It was based on voting, okay. Please put your hands together for Aissatou Ba. Now we'll like to call on the winner for the second runner-up. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a tough night. We all know these girls really did great, but most of them find it really difficult when it comes to the question and answer. That was where most of their points drop. Aji Aissatou Nya. Ladies and gentlemen, and the winner for Miss Fulbeh 2020 goes to Mariama Bobo Jallo.
wax miss yi taaru neen lool rafet neen lool yóbbu naa leen backstage indi naa leen fii si salle bi gis ngeen ne miss yi luñ def gars yi nekkuñ taar rek dañ def waaye am neen talent jox neen message yoo xamante ne am na solo bu baax a baax Gambian Talents TV la rek te su waxee talent rek xam nga ne ñu nag ñi moom bii suñ yëf la kon dañ ñu koy bàyyee bu ko defee ñu jël ko moomale ko suñ boppa seet noom la seen xarit di Mariam si sax gis nga yëf yi nu mu demee métti woon na loolu jooji si xam naa tàngoon na si ñoom lool waaye foog rek am kuñ crown noonu la yëf yi foog kenn liit bu ko defee rek ñeneen ñi tam gën a yokku jom yokku fulla ak fayda rek ak liggéey bi mu gën a tàng xam nga bu ko defee next time ñu mit nag ñu mu leen a crown nii rek la saa su ne Gambian Talents TV la seen doom la seen xarit di Mariama Cissé wax naa ne xale bu sob bi la fu nekk lay dugg du ma bàyyi fenn fépp lay dugg may nuyu Pa Ousmane foofu si Siyaatut waaw muy suma boss may nuyu tamit suma caméraman bi di Sagnang ak Adam Cissé ñoom tam def nañ liggéey bu rafet boo gisee rek tey yëf yi nga xam ne seen liggéey rafet na waaye may gërëm suma make up artist bi di Adja Kora ma ko gërëm bu baax a baax soo leen gisee kanam bi rek tey ngeen xam ne moom la waaye anti Aminata duma la fàtte si hair style bi maa ngi koo jaajëfal bu baax a baax nii la rek saa su nekk kon mu ba bi beneen yoon
min faman hani fentuwaye jam am jini roli sol man muka hani fennetuwale jam albeni la ye duwale jal se jabur jam ndul kabi freedom of space te buwale jam duwol be la duwa du buwal be buwa alla bolon esti Gambian dream dikama boyo ndul kanna kuwol